Hey y'all, welcome to Country Funk. Today we're making roasted tomato soup.
Hey, Miss Helen.
Well, hey there, Stanley.
I see you got some new stuff in the kitchen.
Oh yeah, I got a couple new decorations. I put away some old stuff and then I put up some new stuff.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
actually old stuff. I just rotate stuff sometimes.
You can't get stale. Nothing's worse than being stale in the kitchen.
You're silly.
Well, what are you making today?
Well, Bill brought us over a bunch of tomatoes.
Oh.
A bunch of tomatoes. And I thought I'd make us a little tomato soup for lunch.
Like not from a can?
Well, no.
Tomato soup comes in a can.
No, we're going to make some fresh tomato soup.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. We got a handful. I threw in a handful of these. He's got some cherry tomatoes in here. He's got some grape tomatoes in here. I don't really know what the difference is. Any of you do. Please explain. Because they look about the same to me. I guess that one has a slightly different. I really don't know.
Okay.
Anyway, and then we got some garlic. Some more tomatoes of indeterminate origin.
Just a bunch of garden specialty, huh?
Yeah, I think these are Roma. I don't know what this one is. It's not a beefsteak, I know that. Just looks like a regular garden tomato. And then I grabbed a couple of red peppers out of the fridge. And a little bit of garlic and an onion.
Okay.
All right.
We need all that to make tomato soup?
Oh, sure.
It's not just tomatoes?
It's not just tomatoes. That would just be pureed tomatoes, wouldn't it?
Well, I didn't know there was a
goodness,
difference.
That is a big old bulb of garlic. That's not a bulb. That's a clove of garlic. The bulb is the whole head. There it is. It's two of them. Let's just do that one and that one.
Okay.
All right. We'll save that one for something else for later. And then all we're going to do, cut off the woody bits. Get the icky paper off of there. That does look like it's one piece, but I sure can't tell. Let's see. There we go. It split for me. I like a lot of garlic. Do you like a lot of garlic?
I eat what you cook, so that means a lot of garlic. Garlic here, garlic there.
Alright.
Hey, remember that time that you forgot the garlic and you ran out of garlic salt and I wasn't supposed to tell anybody? I'm telling them now.
Why do you keep telling everybody my secrets? Alright. We're going to give that just kind of a little smush.
Can you save that? Can you, like, put that in the fridge or the freezer?
What's that?
The fresh garlic. Fresh
garlic? I keep it on the counter.
How long does it keep like that?
I have no idea. When it starts sprouting.
You use it that fast?
I do use it that fast. One time I did have it start sprouting green stuff, and I took it apart and I stuck it out in the garden.
So you got more garlic.
So I got more. That's right.
Jeez.
Yes, I did. All right. We're just going to cut these and, oh, wow, look at that. That's nice. Nice and fleshy. We're just going to quarter this, make it about the same size as the little ones.
Okay.
That way they all roast around the same time. We're going to pop these in the oven all together at about...
You make tomato soup in the oven?
I start my tomato soup in the oven.
Oh, okay.
I put it in the oven at, I guess, about 420, 425. I should have saved that for soup, shouldn't I?
That should have gone in the freezer
trash.
trash.
That should have gone in the freezer trash. You are 100% correct. I'll save the other one.
Okay.
All right. Let's get the icky seedy bits out of here. That's just how I do it. You can cut them in half or cut down the side or whatever. Just, you don't really want a whole ton of seeds in there. And let's go ahead and cut those in half too. These want chunks. Roast off. Alright, we're going to throw this in here. I'm just throwing them into a roasting pan here, which is actually a cake pan that we're using as a roasting pan.
Okay. Well, I mean, what is it? Don't use one thing for one thing, or, you know. all tools have multi-tool, or
I prefer multi-tools.
you know.
All tools should have multiple uses.
I don't know what I'm
That's
saying.
a good-looking tomato. My gosh, we'll have to tell Bill thank you.
Oh, yeah. Take him a bowl.
We could do that. Here, let's cut that end off there. We'll throw that in the soup pile, too. That one looks way better on the inside than it does on the outside, which means just goes to show you shouldn't always judge by looks.
Well, and then ugly fruit and ugly vegetables for soup, they just get chopped up. They just get blitzed up. You ain't going to look at it anyway.
Exactly. That is 100% correct. And of course, we're going to save our onion ends. I always save my onions. Let's see. Save your skins, too. Gives your broth a nice, good color. We're actually going to save the garlic for something else. We won't put that in the soup bowl.
Okay.
Or soup bag. Sorry about that. All right.
Freezer trash.
That's correct. All right.
You know, we might want to do that again when we can actually talk. We were so sick last time.
We were pretty sick.
I mean, it's an easy thing to do when you're sick. Just set the crock pot to make broth.
Yeah.
But, man,
All
we
right.
were so sick.
I like a lot of onion, too. How about you? I ain't opposed to it.
Nah.
All right, then. We're going to go ahead.
It brings an extra layer to everything. Steak.
We'll just
steak
go ahead
with
and use
some
the whole
onion.
thing, then. It was pretty small. There's some bits in there we won't use. All right, then.
Even McDonald's puts onion on burgers. They got that little onion bits with the pickles and the
Break
cheese.
that up just a little bit.
Everybody knows you need onions.
All right. All right. Let's... that's fine. All right. We're just going to cover this in about a tablespoon of oil, depending on how many tomatoes you have.
So just coat it. Just enough to coat it.
Just enough to coat it. That's,
right.
Thank you. Thank you. Sometimes the words don't always come to me. Thank you for filling
Me
in.
either.
And now I'm just cracking some pepper over the top. And then we're going to add a little bit of garlic salt. And just kind of mush it all up in there. Make sure everything's all good and coated.
Okay.
The bottom has the grease on it. This is just vegetable oil. So far, our roast soup here is accidentally 100% vegan.
Okay.
All right. Now, we're going to pop this in the oven until these vegetables are roasted off, probably about 20-30 minutes. Just keep an eye on them until they get about as brown as you want them to be. And then we will take them out and I'll show you what to do next.
All right.
Sound good?
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Ah!
I only got 2 pieces of bread.
What?
I was going to make some grilled cheeses to go with our tomato soup, but I only
Yeah.
got 2 pieces of bread and I don't want to be selfish. And it seems like a half sandwich is, I mean, it'd be fun, but how about we make some mini sandwich croutons?
Croutons?
Some little grilled cheese sandwich croutons to throw on top of our tomato soup.
Croutons?
Yeah, kind of. Well,
Crunchy.
they're going to be crunchy. Yeah, they'll be crunchy.
Show me.
All right, let's see. Do you like the crust on or off?
Take it off.
I think we're going to take them off and then I'll grind them up and we'll put them in the...
Stuffing.
Put them in the breading can. All right. Let's go ahead and cut those off before we do this. Probably be easier before we do it.
Okay. I don't know any of this.
Let's see.
So,
we're cutting off our crusts here.
This is all new to me.
Alrighty. Alrighty here. Okay. And what we're going to do is we're going to take about half our butter. We're going to throw it in our pan here.
Okay.
I'll let my burner get hot. Oh. I'm just going to put a little bit of the butter in the bottom of the pan. Okay. I guess we're going to use a lot of butter. I like a lot of butter.
I do
Alright.
too.
And then I'm just going to season that with just a little bit of garlic salt.
Okay.
And we're going to put one of our breads down. 1 or 2 cheese?
Well, more cheese is more fun.
Alright, we'll do 2 cheeses. Alright. We'll go ahead. Right now it's just a grilled cheese sandwich with, you know,
no crust.
No crusts and a little bit of garlic butter on it. But we're going to cut it into little ones so that we have little tiny sandwiches as croutons for our soup.
Okay.
I think it sounds fun.
Ah! What are you doing?
I'm being silly. We're trying something new. What's the point? If you can't try something new with your buddies. Hear that? Hear how crunchy that is?
Yeah.
Ugh.
That's weird. I never listened to my food before.
You never listen to your food?
Well, no, it always says, "Don't eat me! Don't eat me!"
Alright. What do you think? You like little squares? Or do you think you'd like...
It's a grilled cheese. It better be a triangle.
It better be triangles.
It better
Here's
be
my other one.
triangle.
I could not find my other cutting board. I don't want to cut directly on the wood. Alrighty. Move that over there. Whew, this little range does not care for me. Alright. Let's see. My knife got stuck. There we go. Alrighty. There we got a couple little grilled cheese toast points there.
Okay.
Let's just put these on the plate for now. And then we'll go inside and we'll check and see how our roast vegetables are doing.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. Alright. Alright, we roasted off our vegetables for about 30 minutes. I don't like them real charred. But if you look here, look at that. You can tell they're done because the skins pop right off.
Oh yeah, that's just fall apart.
Yeah. I'm going to keep a lot of the skins on. I will pop a couple of them off so that they don't get in there, but it's fiddly work, and I don't mind the skins in my soup.
But
if you don't like them, yeah, they peel right off. See? What's up, babe?
Hey, this still doesn't look like soup.
It's not soup yet.
Okay.
All right. All right, my pan's still a little bit warm, but... All right. We're just going to scoop all this into the little pot we got here. Let's just dump it all in, why don't we? There we go.
Okay.
Get all our juice in there, all the juice that's in the bottom that collected in there. Make sure we get all the good bits, onion, and garlic. We're going to take our immersion blender. And
It's got a mustache.
It does have a mustache.
It has a mustache.
My immersion blender has a mustache. Well, I got it
Hello, Mr. Immersion Blender.
I got it at the thrift store, and I thought he needed a little bit of personality, so I gave him a mustache.
Personality.
All right. And we're just going to blend this down till it's nice and, well, soupy.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, look at that, all mush and good.
Oh, yeah. We're getting in there good.
And that's doing what it's supposed to?
Yeah, look at that. See?
Hey,
we're almost to soup. Yeah.
That was fast.
Oh, yeah, I love this thing. All right.
That's
what do you think?
Loud.
A little bit more? It is loud.
Oh, that looks good. Oh, wow.
All righty.
You got
what do you think?
Looks like soup.
Looks like soup to me.
Does it? Well, it's probably going to taste like soup. I keep getting closer and closer to the grilled cheese.
Yes, you do. You want me to move that?
No, I want to eat it.
Oh. I pulled some cilantro off the thing. I was going to use basil, but it didn't look too healthy, so I went with the cilantro instead.
Okay.
Alrighty. So what do you think? We should just put that on top and make it pretty, or do you want to chop it and make it part of the flavor?
Just decorate.
Just decorate? Alright,
yeah,
that's fine.
Why not?
Alright, well, we'll put this to the side and put it up in our soup stuff.
Okay.
Alrighty, how's our soup doing here? That looks pretty good to me. It's still a little bit chunky, but I could run it through a sieve. That would help. I could probably pop the immersion blender in there again, but it's pretty warm, so I don't want to do that. So I think I'm just about ready to eat this as is. How about you?
Sounds good.
I'm
I don't
serve
mind
us up a bowl.
chunky soup.
Oh, I love that. I love how you're not very picky.
Yeah, it looks good. I'm all about flavor. You know? Flavor is king.
There's definitely nothing too big that you can't just have it like a soup. Look at that. All right. And we're going to put... Look, we're going to make it all pretty with our cilantro leaves.
Cool.
And then we're going to pop 2 of those little grilled cheese points in there.
Yeah.
How's that look?
That looks fancy.
You ready to try it?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Thank y'all for joining us.
See y'all next time.
Peace, y'all.
Bye.
Oh, this looks good. We need a spoon.
I got it.
Oh, gosh. Just beware. Oh, the shot glasses.